Hello gang, I don't know if this is going to be the actual start of this video, but me and Steve are going away this weekend and there are some exciting things happening in my plant collection, and there's like some plants I'm going to be like beelining for when I get back from being away to see how they're doing, and I thought it would be nice to document kind of what they're looking like now with you so that we can see the difference together. So I'm going to take you around and just show you some of the plants that I'm really looking forward to seeing. So first up is my Monstera Deliciosa. Hang on, let me close the door. So let me swing you around. So this new leaf is coming out. I can't wait to see what it's looking like when we get back. I'm going to just step back so that we can kind of see what the setup's looking like. So I wonder where that new leaf is going to position itself when we get back. Oh, lovely bit of cardboard recycling there. Next up is not my Thai constellation, but it's my philodendron. What is it called? Sherberichii? Is that the name? I can't even think. It is pushing out a new leaf here, and I'm intrigued to see how it does. The leaf that it came with never fully never fully unfurled. So I'm surprised to see it pushing out a new leaf already. I thought it was gonna struggle, and let's face it, it is completely blocked by my Thai constellation, so maybe I should actually move it to give it a much better chance. I'm really excited about coming back to my Anthurium magnificum verde. This is what the inflow is looking like at the moment. I don't know at what point it goes from an inflow to an infructescence, but there are some bumps starting to form. I think we are going to have some berries, gang. I'm so excited. And then the new leaf coming in. I can't wait to see what that looks like. It is pointing down. The grow light is right there. So I think when the grow lights come on in the evening, it is a bit too much light for it, but I'm hoping it'll figure itself out and it'll come forward. Like, I don't know whether to move this plant because the grow lights are going to stay on, and I don't want it to come out and just be like angled downwards. I don't know, I might move some plants. The next one is my Anthurium trunkicola, which is this one with this shaped leaf. This morning I had to rescue this new leaf that's coming in. Focus. As you can see, it's been sprayed, it's got wet, it was completely stuck. You can see the petiole is very much Cinderella slipper shoe situation going on. I really hope that when I get back it's straightened out and the leaf is unfurling beautifully. I probably won't move this one. I feel like it's got enough space to figure itself out. I feel like when we get back, my philodendron 69686 will be pushing out a new leaf, which I'll be excited to see. I'll be checking in on my Anthurium argyrostachym yasuni's new leaf. It's looking like this currently. I can't even really show you like a comparison with hands because it's so high up. I do wonder if my Patriciae might put out a new leaf while we're away. Maybe. Oh, one that I'm super excited about, I actually just made a short about it, is this. This is a reverted Florida Beauty that I bought from Michaela ages and ages ago for like £8. I bought it as a reverted Florida Beauty just on the off chance that maybe it might shoot out some variegation. All of the leaves it's given me have been very much green, but let me see if I can show you. Look at that, focus. Oh, it's not showing very well. But can you see, like, I know these stems come in a lighter colour when they're first emerging, but I reckon that's a stripe of variegation, and there is a new leaf coming out just there. So I'm so intrigued. I cannot wait to see what that looks like when I get back. Of course, I've got some plants in the cabinet that I'm going to be looking forward to seeing. My Warocqueanum is still very much hardening off. I'll be intrigued to see what happens with this Spaghetti Eyes new leaf. Oh, it's really having a hard time focusing. This mark I'm really sad about. It's happened with like the unfurling, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it now. My Dressleri is putting out a new leaf as well, and my, where is it? My Sagittatum has a new leaf back there, which I'll be excited to see. My Luxuriance pushing out a new leaf. I just cannot wait to see all of these different plants. This is also my Hutzlens that's pushing out a new leaf there. Oh, they're just, I'm so excited. I can't wait to come back and see how they're all doing. Also, another one that I'm very excited about is this guy. My Hoya Dakie is pushing out a whole stem, and there's another little growth point just there. Like, I'm so excited. It's finally growing. So yeah, those are the plants that I'm the most excited about coming back to check up on. Oh, like, especially that reverted Florida Beauty. Like, how amazing will it be to like see if that suddenly gets variegation? Like, mind blown. I really thought it was always just going to be a green Florida Beauty. Oh my god, I haven't shown you the anthuriums in the grow tent. Let's go check that out. Okay, here we are in the grow tent. These are the ones from Danya, and I check in on them every single day. I cannot wait to see what they're looking like when I get back. So this is the labels for them. This is what each of them is looking like. I love that the Doc Block and the red crystallinum are starting to show their redness. How cute is that? They're stunning. So, so beautiful. Also, if you watched the video where I did the anthurium chop, this is this guy, the kind of weird sinus. I put a little cup on top, and can you see that there's 2 growth points that have activated? How cool is that? The other one is over here, and it's, I think it's activated this growth point here, but it's really hard to tell. But I'll be intrigued to come back and see those. So pretty. On holiday! Woo! Woo! So we arrived at the lodge after a treacherous journey. It was so rainy, like huge puddles splashing up into the windows. It was so hard to see. But the lodge is beautiful. This is the Cheddar Pink Lodge. There were some fake plants, but there are also some real plants, which I was quite happy to see. Here's a little peek into the bedroom. I was wearing my shoes, so don't walk in there straight away, but you do get to have a little look in a minute after we unpack a bit. It was such a beautiful lodge. It was so long, and these sofas were so cool. It was 2 put together, but just amazing. It was just stunning. So beautiful. I don't know. Maybe we could use them both. Maybe we could use them both. Ooh. So fancy. Wow. It's really disorientating. Can't tell which bit to walk through. And then wardrobe. There are mirrors everywhere. Isn't like all the mirrors really disorientating? Yeah, but these aren't fully open, so I was like, oh my god, which way am I walking? Oh, cute light. Wow. No, they're literally exactly the same. The size of this sofa. I mean, there's two together. I like that cushion. That's a nice cushion. Big TV, little bunny rabbits. Ooh, the sofa's comfy. Say hi. The sunset was absolutely stunning on our first night. Just look at the colour of those clouds. So pretty. Obviously had to do a jump test on the bed. It's comfy. Bed's comfy. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have champagne. Eventually. I jumped. Woo! Ooh, I jumped. Cheers. Does anyone else bring their own mugs with them? Or is that just me? If you don't like spiders, look away now. So Steve really doesn't like spiders. He can handle like little ones, but big guys like this, nope, I needed to get rid. I need you to be away from the drain so I can catch you in the cup. Come on. Move, sir. Yeah, he's a beast. I'm trying. You really want the spider being in your cup? Ooh. Got him. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Oh my god, I can see his eyeballs. Want to see him? Ooh, on top of his head. My little friend. This blue sky was very deceiving. It ended up raining all day on Saturday. We did get very wet. Little outfit check before we go though. Just about to head out. We're going to go to a garden centre and then we're going to have a little explore to a local, would you say it's a village? Would you say Wells is a village? You know, to have a little explore of a local village. So it was raining so hard, it was incredibly loud in here, like I couldn't talk and walk around and look at the plants with you, but the selection wasn't amazing. Last time we came to these lodges, we visited this garden centre and there's a little bit more around, but yeah, not a whole lot going on in the garden centre today, but I'll show you what they've got. I did spot this pink princess, which is really beautiful actually. I haven't seen one that well variegated in a long time. I think it was, yeah, $16.99. Not bad. You remember when these were like so much money? Plant prices have just, they've plummeted, haven't they, recently? Although, having said that, this, oh, it's a Geopercha. Geopercha? Is that how you say it? I don't know, the Orbifolia. I bought one much bigger than that in IKEA years and years ago for £9, and that one was £9. So it's interesting to see like the price comparisons over the years. I thought this one's very cute. I didn't get it though. So after a very torrential, dangerous drive to Wells, we went and saw Bishop's Palace and Gardens. Very pretty. We walked around the edge. Look how big their feet are. So we think it's mum and dad and then 4 babies. The rain did hold up for us to just have a little walk around the Bishop's Palace and to see the cathedral as well. Throughout all of the next few clips, the bells are ringing. I think somebody got married, but yeah, the bells went on for a really long time. But the architecture of this building is stunning. Here's Vickers Close, which is really cool. I thought this was a very cool little, I don't know if you'd call it a road, close I suppose. That's the cathedral right there. So cool, so pretty. How stunning is this building? I do really appreciate architecture and like the Gothic kind of buildings. It blows my mind how they were made. Wow. We headed back to the car after seeing the cathedral and got quite wet, and then when we got back to the lodge the rain stopped again, had a cup of tea and chilled out for the rest of the afternoon before getting in the hot tub to watch the sunset. I did film this on my Insta360 and just had a little fun editing it. As you can tell, a little somersault there. Yeah, it was a beautiful evening. We really do enjoy going to these lodges with hot tubs and just chilling, relaxing away from everything for a weekend. It's so nice. We're about to start making dinner. We are having tacos tonight. Yum. I'm gonna set you up and just record the process. So I'm vegan and Steve is not, but we have got some meals that we have together that Steve will have a kind of somewhat vegan version. So we're having tacos and we've got vegan soy mince. We use the Vivera mince. It's actually really nice. Steve will have that mince with me, and I think the only thing he adds to it that makes his not vegan is he'll have some dairy cheese with his. But yeah, we have got a few meals that we can have together. Obviously it can be tricky having meals together when one's vegan and one's not, but we make it work. One of our favourite games to play when we've had a few drinks is Dobble, and I don't mean to blow my own trumpet, but I'm really good. I'm very good at Dobble. And Steve really isn't, so I almost always win. Sorry, Steve. It's a beautiful day today. Blue skies all around. The perfect kind of day for exploring. Today we are going to walk up Jacob's Ladder and possibly around Cheddar Gorge at the top. It's way colder today, like really, really cold. So we're wrapped up warm. You want to say hi?
Hello.
Right, I've got my sunglasses on. We're going. Are you taking your sunglasses? It's very sunny. Let's go. Jacob's Ladder. Kind of dreading walking up there a little bit, just a little bit. Here we go. You ready to go up?
Yeah.
Another little Insta 360 moment. I am having fun with this camera, but it's quite tricky to edit. I'm still kind of learning the skills, but I think it allows for some really cool, interesting shots that I wouldn't otherwise be able to get. Let me know how you feel about these kind of vlog styles with this video editing style as well. Yeah, I think I like it. The steps were so uneven, like both in depth and in height, so it was actually quite tricky to walk up, and it was also quite tricky to walk down too. But it was worth it, although the walking up was hard. Oh wow, just so many steps. Really appreciated that you have these little like stops that you could just go and read some information about the ladder and the gorge, and then kind of catch your breath and carry on again. I was wearing really big chunky boots, and I think it made it that bit harder because of the unevenness of the stairs, and I've also got really not great knees. I had arthritis as a child, like juvenile arthritis, and I still struggle with them. They get really stiff, and it just makes walking upstairs particularly challenging. They just get so stiff and like hard to move. But we made it to the top, which I was so thankful for. And then there's the lookout tower that you had to climb a load of steps again for, but did that as well. And the views from up here were incredible, really, really amazing. These steps were really, really narrow, which was particularly hard with my really big chunky boots. But here we are, made it to the top again. Made it back down without falling. Steve nearly did fall, and here he is telling me and demonstrating how he nearly fell. We walked up to the top of the gorge then, and that was a hard walk as well. Again, all uphill, and even though it was cold, the sun was out and it was hot. But again, the view was very worth it. It was amazing, and I was so thankful that it was not a rainy day today. I mean, look at that blue sky. Stunning. Heading back down now. Look at the view. Woo. Back at the lodge now for a chilled afternoon. We played some games and just relaxed. Our last night in the hot tub. We are home. Steve's just popped out to do a bit of a food shop. I'm about to put a wash load on, but I wanted to show you what the plants are doing. I have had a quick look around at everybody, and I've given a couple of them some water because some of them were very thirsty. But yeah, let's have a little look around. So here's the Monstera. Can't even really see where the new leaf was anymore, and that is because it's gone down here. So it's fully out of the sheath, and I'm intrigued to see what happens next. Obviously I will keep you updated. So that's that one. I did move my Sugaricii onto the floor, and the new leaf has fully come out of the caterpillar, and I need to probably find it a proper home actually, because it can't just stay here on the floor. Let's have a little look at the tent. So my grow lights are on timers, and I've left them on timers, and I'd also set up my fungus gnat catcher to turn on when it goes dark, so I would hope it was doing that. I have no idea if it was or not. The plants that I've given a drink to so far is this one here, which is my Homelinina, and then my Frydek down here, so they're both very droopy. Let's check in with those plants that I was actually excited about. So my Magverde is still looking good. I feel like this bottom section is looking more swollen and more bumpy each day. I am so excited. Like, there's gonna be so many updates on this one. Its new leaf is doing a thing. Let's have a look. This is...
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
I wasn't speaking to you, Alexa. This dry leaf is there because I want to make a leaf skeleton. And I just pop them wherever I can at any moment when they fall off. I do need to sort that out. Here we go. Can I get it? They always come out at such awkward angles that I can't twist it round. It's looking interesting. Let me get the lights on. Hang on. It doesn't really help show its colour. It looks very orange, but I'm quite excited about it. I just really want it to stop doing this like Superman flying kind of situation. But that's that one. My Argyrio Sachemyasuni is looking good. I think it has expanded a little bit more. I definitely do need to give that one a chop. It looks a bit ridiculous, doesn't it? Who else was I excited about? The Patriciae isn't doing anything by the looks of it, but it's still pretty. Love that. Oh, I remember talking about my 69686. So it's not popping a new leaf just yet, but that caterpillar's looking plumper in my opinion. I've got my Hoya. Oh, I'm so excited that this one's finally vining. In 2 places, no less. I've had so much trouble with this one, and there have been times where I've wondered whether I've got those like flat mites, because as you can see, there's like growth points that have tried to start and then haven't quite been successful. It's not like the kind of like knobbly growth that you see with flat mites. It's it's growth that's really trying and then gets dehydrated and then falls off because of me. So I'm thinking I'm doing a much better job at keeping it hydrated. Not that I can tell, this vessel is disgusting, but I'm trying really hard to keep it hydrated. Fingers crossed. Let's get in the tent. That spaghetti eye looks stunning, doesn't it? Wow. Now I know it was really, really cold over the weekend where I was. It got down to like 2 degrees one night. And the temperature's definitely dropped here as well, but that leaf, that's stunning, isn't it? It's so big. Wow. And still like got so much hardening off to do. That's insane. It's like a similar size to the old one now. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, forgot about the Sagittatum's new leaf. That looks like it's doing well. This guy was pushing out a new leaf, wasn't he? That looks like it's kind of hardened off now. My Warocqueanum looks like she's done and hardened off. She feels like much harder than when I left. Good grief. How dirty is that? Is it on the other side? Oh, I need to give that a clean. Gross. My Dressleri was pushing out this leaf. Still looking good, still hardening off. My Dioscoria's pushing out leaves. Look at that little cutie there. Looking very good. How's this guy doing? Oh, look at all of this growth. I really hope this growth like fattens up. I want fat, juicy Ripsalis paradoxa vines, please. It's growing quite fast though. If anybody's got any tips on how to get these like scrawny bits like chunky like this one, please let me know. Or is that just how it grows? I don't want a scrawny Ripsalis. Look at that tiny little inflorescence on this. My Anthurium timplamanii. I didn't even realise that that had like popped. How cute. There's no new leaf coming on it yet, but the Luxuriance new leaf is looking good. That is a nice colour, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, so shiny and so pretty. Wow. Can't hold it still, I'm sorry. Oh, so nice. Here is the Anthurium truncaculus new leaf. It's doing well. I can't wait to see it properly unfurl. I'm quite happy with how everything's looking, I think. Let's go and look in the grow tent, see what's going on in there. Before we hit the grow tent, how beautiful is my Gloriosum's new leaf? Like, if you've been here a while, you'll know how long I had it and it was just like looking like this. Like, look at this leaf. How gross. All of the leaves leant forward and then this new one popped out. And then this one was the next one. Like, I feel like I need to start loving it again. That is stunning. Wow. It's like the perfect heart-shaped leaf. Beautiful. And here's the tent. So, oh, look at those little growth points. I think there's 3 on it actually. That's so cool. Oh, look at that leaf. I'm gonna have to help that out in a minute. This guy's looking pretty. Is this one doing anything? Oh yeah, it is. That little pinky, oh, that little like pinky bit just there. Yeah, that's definitely doing something. And here is the little baby Anthuriums. Oh, they're looking so cute. Not too much change, but still looking beautiful. Those 2 leaves. Stunning. Also really like this mayo leaf. Really need to sort this grow tent out. That's going to be another video coming up soon. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of this video. I feel like the weekend went really quick and I've no idea how this vlog video will turn out. I hope it's okay. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like these kind of vlog channels. Let me know if you like these kind of vlog videos. Like, it wasn't the plantiest, obviously. I've shown you some updates before and after, and we did go to that garden centre, which wasn't very impressive. But let me know if you would like more kind of days in the life videos. I'd be up for practicing my like vlogging skills. It's quite a different style of video to like sitting down and doing something. So I'm up for practicing and doing that a little bit more. So do let me know if you enjoy them. I'm gonna start editing this video now and not start sorting out the grow tent. Like, I'm excited about sorting that out. I've actually got this package just here with a new set of shelves for it, which I'm really excited about. I'm gonna film the process. So what I would really like to do is just get straight into that, but actually I'm gonna edit the video. But if you're interested in seeing that, watching me sort out my grow tent and rearranging it, then do subscribe. Turn on the notifications bell so that you don't miss it. That will hopefully be, it's either gonna be the next video after this one or the one after that, I reckon. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.